Request Suresh Mistry to introduce Professor Gosal and Suman Bose. Suresh bhai, please.
Just a minute. I have an announcement to make. After this presentation, we have one address, and then we will take a short break so that if anybody wants to freshen up, we'll take a short break of 5 minutes after this presentation and the address. Over to you.
Good noon to everyone. I have to introduce two presenters at a time. So they are both going to present their presentation. One, Mr. Suman Bose. It is my great pleasure to introduce today presenter valuer Suman Bose. By qualification, he is holding degree course in BTech. He has also done master in real estate and plant and machinery from Annamalai University. He is having 20 years of experience in valuation profession for banking sector. He is in the list of impaneled valuer of nationalized bank and private banks, also for both category movable and immovable properties. Presently, he is serving as a honorary secretary for Institution of Valuers, Kolkata. And next, Mainak Gosal. I feel very proud to introduce today's next presenter, Professor Mainak Gosal. By qualification, he is having first class degree in BTech, MBA, and ME. He has received first class in BSc from Calcutta and MSc in real estate from Annamalai University. He is having more than 23 years of experience in private and public sector in various capacity, starting from land surveyor, quality surveyor, and quantity inspector and valuation field. He has won so many national and international award in Best Research Award 2020. I invite both of you to give you your presentation.
Thank you, sir. Now it is time 12:10.
Welcome, sir.
Let me share the screen because there's a problem in sharing screen. I know.
Yeah, we can see your screen, sir.
The screen coming, PowerPoint.
Absolutely.
Can I move on?
Yes, yes.
Thank you, sir. Automating the process of engineering valuation is today's topic. Myself, Moina Ghoshal, and myself, my co-host, Suman Bose, who is not present today. And I will be the presenter. What is India known for? See, China is known for its communism, Japan is known for its technology, Middle East countries, Arab oil, and USA is for Statue of Liberty and Freedom, and UK is for its royalty, British Empire. But India is known for its cultural and values. Since 1947, our Indian economy is changing. It was first agrarian, agriculture based, and now it has changed to manufacturing, and after manufacturing, it is gone to services. And now it is free economy, it's coming to feed. So this changes in economy has got some issues like land use pattern has got changed, real estate built environment and accompanying infrastructure, what it was in times of independence, has grew up immensely. Urbanization has cropped up.
Yeah. We can see your screen.
Just give me a second. No. Delving deeper into the issues, land titles in India are unclear due to certain facts. They are because poor administration, of course, updating problems of the land records and poor maintenance of the land records. What we see some facts. Indian canon or Indian laws, the legal says that 70% of the pending court cases are due to land-related disputes. And Niti Aayog paper report says that 20 years are taken on average for resolving the land disputes in India. So such properties poses a challenge in valuation also and in documentation management also. We see how this area of digitization, bankers' demand is very hectic. They want report within 4 to 5 days. They just make a call and say you have to submit a report within 2 days also. But this was not before 10 years. It used to give time. The bankers used to give time. Now no time. Just give the report. How this is possible? Time is often lost in data mining and in data collection, analysis, and generation. All these are not feasible into the short time. So as Mahatma Gandhi today, his birthday, he said, "Be the change that you want to see in the world." So we need a change. We need a digital transformation. How can be done? Because if you see the IVSC, the International Valuation Standards, they say you have to pop up your report with at least 2 market values. So this network valuation comes into picture, and you can get the market values from magicbricks.com, housing.com, and 99acres.com from your internet. And here our digital world comes into picture, and it helps us really. Cadastral mapping is another feature where using GPS you can now put up the latitude and longitude in your report. So how is got help? And sorry for the disturbance. Just one sec. Popped up somehow. Bentley software. Sorry. And this panoramic view of buildings, this some dreamtime.com, these people do panoramic view of cities involving all such housing and all such architectures. So cadastral mapping, number 2, number 3, blockchain technology, land property transaction record can be digitized and decentralized and shared across the network, and it has some advantages like no third party involvement, like brokers, notaries are there, and you save time and also you save money through this blockchain technology. But they are not at present still legally approved in India. But other countries, they are approved. Also, number 4, artificial intelligence. You can use artificial intelligence in your report, in calculations, also in many other sorts. You can, and also automated valuation reports are there, models are there. You just put up all these factors: X coordinate, Y coordinate, age, surface area, bed, number of bedrooms, number of bathrooms, number of fleets, balcony, number of all those things, and your report will be generated by the machine itself. Amazing.
Sir, 30 seconds.
Okay, thank you. Also, drone inspection, image streaming, like now we are having image streaming and recording in YouTube. It can be done through computer, and such sharing information is wonderful. And also there is a scheme introduced in certain states, 6 states, Haryana, Karnataka, and there are some is a Pradhan Mantri Samayita Yojana. They are efforts of Panchayati Raj Ministry and some state departments, revenue departments, state Panchayat departments, Survey of India. They are applying online, and they are helping the rural land records in collecting the rural records through digitized and through online mode, which saves, of course, time and money and all those things. Now I have no time, and so we can't get into details. My conclusions are: if we use digitization, we get lesser time and in preparing a report, and more data will be available, and more reliable data, and more accurate and transparency of the data results. It helps in assessing cost of stressed accounts by a mouse click. Everyone knows that, and reduce the high value differences prevalent in a property in India. In a bank valuation, one valuer A gives one amount and valuer B gives another amount, that they are differing heavily. So if you use digitization, this difference may be minimized and should be minimized. So thank you. Happy Valuers Day. If anyone have any questions, please ask. 12:15. I have taken 1 or 2 minutes, I think, extra.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate your
Thank you, sir.
solid, power-packed presentation. The branch would like to felicitate you and Suman, sir. Just give me a second, sir.
Thank you. I got no time. Just 5 minutes.
Yeah, we have kept it very tight. You are right.
Yeah.
thank you, Professor Menak Ghosal and Valior Suman Bose for this presentation. And I'm sure that
I think I have to stop the share.
seems I have lost my connectivity in that computer. Thank you, Professor Menak Ghosal and Sumanji. We will remain indebted to you for this presentation. I'm sure this can become a whole one-day talk in itself, which of course the branch may want to arrange at some point of time. Thank you, sir.
Then you can send me
Thank you,
the certificate in my WhatsApp.
Surely, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Now our next presenter is engineer Shubham Shah. May I request Sunil Selarka to introduce him.
Happy Valuers Day to all my colleagues, fellow members. I would like to introduce Mr. Shubham Shah. He is Bachelor of Civil Engineer. He has done Masters in Technical Civil Specialization in Forensic Structural Engineering. He is Masters in Science Real Estate Valuation. He has experience in Consulting Engineer, Civil Structure and Valuation. He is working at Singhai Techno Consultants, Ahmedabad, and specializing in Consulting Engineer and retrofitting and restoring the consultants. I would like to invite Mr. Shubham Shah to have his presentation. Thank you.